Hello. Yay, we're back because y'all apparently still want more. Where the heck are the others? God fucking damn it.
Hey Sunny.
Run.
Eh?
Kitten. Rawr, hey kitten.
Please, save me.
Kitten.
No, I'm not your kitten. I'll let me go.
These are the Gacha shrimps. They come in many different colors such as pink, yellow, orange, green, basically every color actually. They always have that small Gacha face and mostly only use Gacha life. They are overly dramatic when they react to people eating shrimp. In Gacha life they use that dress shirt, the oversized one. They are also alike to those types who also use the small face and always make trends into funny meme variants. Those who always have a gun and such. They are annoying and that's why we couldn't capture them. They always change the whole story around. You know what I mean if you've seen the videos. Anyways, shall we continue? These aren't too common, but they make their OC look as human as possible. Yeah, their face tells everything. They adjust it to make it realistic. There isn't too much information on these. So why don't we move further? I wonder where the others are. Yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Ew, help me. Let me go.
Don't you dare try to escape, kitten.
Here's the one who uses hacks and has many colors. These look really good and probably have a lot of effort put into the design. The colors and outlines match well and actually look pretty good. I don't know what the fuck this is. Bye. Here's the nerd and popular boy couple. The popular boy is always dared to date the nerd, but they always end up really falling for each other because of course cliché. And of course the nerd most of the times gets a glow up to impress the popular boy further, because she believes he actually loved her from the start. This species doesn't really have a specific look. They either wear a police uniform or normal clothes. They are known as Gacha heat fixers. Ha, nice one YN, come on. This is one of those types whose hair, eye and whatsoever color changes based on their mood. Mostly pink means love, green means disgust, blue means sad, red means angry, purple means scared. Black means depressed, white emotionless, etc. etc. It was creative at first but became overused. Oh yeah, and sometimes their pupil changes too. Anyways, let's go to the next cage. It looks like I angered it by calling its species overused. These use their Roblox avatar as their OC. There isn't too much to say about this since the name explains everything you need to know about them honestly. I hate the new Roblox death sound bruh. From what I know these are pretty rare, since I don't see them much. But this species doesn't use outlines. I don't know what I should say about these since I don't have much information on them. But they look cool, even though you can't see their mouth because they turn the outlines feature completely off. Some of these just give them the same color though, so that's different per person. I'll explain it quick. Big ass anime eyes, please. Let's leave, this makes me extremely uncomfortable. These are quite common, actually, at least they used to be. For some reason they put the mouth tilted and all the way at the chin. There isn't much else to say except for that. Huh? Where is it? Oh, there it is. These use a bright color for the outline. As you can see, the hair is blue, but the outline is a lighter shade of blue. I don't know if I already showed one of these before though. Anyways, let's find the others.
You ran all the way here. That's a good 2 or 3 blocks. Please tell me you won't follow. You were.
Do you guys seriously want more? There's so much I've shown you already. Alright, fine. There's still some I haven't shown yet. All the cages are empty. Since we free the stereotypes after some time, luckily one of the loose bad boys had been destroyed. We encountered it and had some trouble, but it has now disappeared for good. We keep seeing loose stereotypes lately, so please keep an eye out if you see anything. Though we can't have anyone join our group, they can be recruited as citizens or workers at the zoo. Okay, enough talk. Let's see what we can show you today. These are the background characters. They're mostly bright white or pitch black and don't have eyes. They sometimes appear as normal characters without faces. But these are the only ones we currently have at this zoo. They're pretty boring and there's nothing much to say about them. They just appear in the background, that's all. I heard the new stereotypes will arrive today. Why don't you guys give them a warm welcome? What is it, YN? Stay here, I'll capture it. Ah, it's a hybrid. Let's fix it up a little. And done. Now you don't look like overgrown cotton candy anymore. You can work at the zoo if you want to. These ones have animal ears, but they also have human ears, which in my opinion looks kind of strange. My OC used to have this too. That was ages ago, we don't talk about that. These don't appear too often, at least I don't see them much anymore. In earlier times they were quite common though. Here we have our newest collection of Owo cats. They have been rescued since Owo cats are forced to do heat. We only have a couple of males at the moment, since female ones are more rare. These poor things have been through a lot, so unlike others we don't set them free unless they've fully recovered. Don't worry, y'all are safe now, we're gonna take good care of you guys. WTF is this? Here we have a Karen and the male version of Karen. Kevin, sometimes called Ken as well according to the internet. I doubt I have to explain these, but alright. They always throw tantrums when they don't get what they want and constantly ask for the manager. In Corona time they wouldn't wear a mask or would wear it incorrectly. They go insane when they get caught and someone makes a video of them. There are a lot of Karen videos, so I suggest watching some of those if you still don't know what I mean. There's literally nothing else I can show you, so how about we fix some stereotypes instead? Before you ask, no, none of these will be joining the tour squad since it'd be way too much. As I said before, they will either be set free, work at the zoo, or live here as citizens. I'll be talking from behind the glass as I fix them. Anyways, here we have a stereotypical Gacha heat bad boy. Another one appeared just as the other one left. Wow, now, let's first undo your hair. There, let's take that dye out as well. Now, I'll see you in a few minutes. Please go get dressed in the clothing that I'll give you. Wow, that looks really cool. I must say, the old clothes weren't too bad. I've seen worse, but this looks good on you. You'll be sent to a school until you learn how to act better. If you're done there you can work here or live here. Hello, this will probably be all, unless I get many good ideas which I haven't done or haven't done anything similar to. I know you guys really like this series for some reason. But I need actual good ideas. Not that your ideas aren't good, almost all of these were suggestions. But many ideas I get lately are either things I already did, things I have no idea how to use them, things that don't make sense, or things I did something similar to. Maybe I'll continue the series as fixing stereotypes. Because there isn't really anything interesting I can show anymore. I'm really grateful for all the support, so thanks.
Hello dear visitors. Today we're back with yet another continuation of our amazing tour. There are a few interns who will help me with the tour today. They will be waiting at some of the cages to introduce a stereotype, or some are taking care of the stereotypes. Let's go. I'm exited to start the tour.
Oh hello Sunny. I see you have arrived. Shall I introduce the first two stereotypes?
Of course. Go ahead.
These stereotypes create characters from fandoms. However, they add a lot, and I mean a lot of random accessories. I understand that some Some people do it to make the design look more interesting and original, but these types overdo it. Alright, if you please follow me, I'll show the second stereotype. Huh, where did it go? There you are. Alright, anyways, this stereotype is literally one color, but they make it creative. That's why this one actually looks cute. Oh look, it seems like it's about to get its meal. They eat and drink anything really.
I'll put your food here. Okay.
Well, it seems like it's enjoying its meal. Thanks for letting me introduce those stereotypes, Sunny.
Of course.
I'll be chilling at the zoo, its hotel, for a bit if that's okay.
Hey Sunny. Hey, are you ready to introduce some stereotypes?
I sure am. Follow me. This stereotype makes characters that aren't human, but they make them look like one. These are actually very common. You see them from every fandom that has non-human characters. This is a human sans. They either don't know how to or don't want to make him look like a skeleton. Sometimes they also make him a skeleton, but with hair and such. Alrighty, follow me. I'll show you the next stereotype. These people make characters from object shows, and they make them look as canon as possible. Some people make them look actually good. But this Leafy looks like she has seen death itself. Bye Sunny. I'll be looking around, viewing stereotypes for a bit.
Hey Sunny. Would you come with me? I'll show some stereotypes. This one is strange looking. It's an edited character with unhuman proportions, like the smallest waist ever and huge top and bottom. They also have those thick eyebrows with those little shaven stripes and flower and spider web tattoos. Let's go to the next cage. Follow me. These are also characters from object shows. They are between canon and human and fanon. They give them an unnatural skin tone, unlike those who make characters look fully human. Alright, thanks for letting me introduce them, Sunny. I'll be going now. I'll see ya around.
Okay, I'm ready to introduce some stereotypes. Please, follow me to their cages. These give characters arms even though they don't have them. We have more of these, but it seems like the others are sleeping. These are also from object shows. We got many of them. I'll go feed some stereotypes. Hi Jay, could you please introduce some stereotypes?
Yes, of course, Sunny. Follow me. This is a normal gacha heat. These are incredibly disgusting. That's why we covered it up with a cape. You need to be careful when trying to feed these. And it's a good idea to wear a mask and sunglasses. Here we have a galaxy creature. There's nothing much to say about these. We recently rescued this one. One of our other zoo workers, Skya, is taking care of it right now. It was injured when we found it.
You're already here. Can you please introduce the next two stereotypes?
Yes, of course. This is the stereotypical Softy William stereotype. These are weird and often shipped with Springtrap, which doesn't make sense. These always cry when you bring up the murders he did and are apparently innocent, despite the children he killed. They're said to be possessed when the murders happened. Overall, these are pretty strange. He always wears oversized hoodies and skirts for some reason. Back in the day, these used to be very popular. They use a human head and a pet body to make little stories. It's creative and really cute in my opinion.
Oh hi, you are still here. Some made their own uniform, which is really cool and creative. That's why some of them look different. Also, please, before commenting, read the disclaimer in the pinned comment. As always, this is not meant to offend anyone. This is it for today. I hope to see you again next time. Also, as mentioned in the pinned comment, some others also donated, but they haven't gotten back to me yet. Don't worry, you'll be in the next episode, but please come back to me if you donated and haven't spoken me about this yet. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye and take care.
This will be the last part since Gacha Life 2 doesn't have the fence overlay yet, and I lose my mind using Gacha Club, since the glitch will never be fixed. I also don't feel like talking and I forgot who had what, so everyone will just be in this video since y'all paid. So, yeah, let's get this over with. I'm tired AF. Hi, I will be introducing 2 stereotypes today just as well as everyone else. There are barely any new ones, but people want more anyways, so we're just gonna show some random ones. This ugly thing combines clothes and colors from random presets and calls it an OC. That explains everything. It's weird looking. At this point it's starting to get uncreative. A preset with another preset, its color scheme. My colleague will take over now.
Please follow me. A fake emo who wants attention. Often seen in Dance If You Hate Me videos or those edgy edits. In edits and skits they have the most beautiful eyes apparently. Literally, those ocean eyes, but weird. Those really ugly. My family member made an OC things. I don't even want to look at these. Ew. Bye. My colleague will now take over.
What even? It's just limbs. Oh, it has not loaded in? Weird. Anyways, this thing shares a cage. Ah, the one in the back is the lazy one who spends no time on the OC. Here we have a furry and a Therian. Therians feel a connection to an animal on spiritual levels. If I'm wrong about this, please tell me in the comments because I don't know much, so don't be offended. Bye now. Follow me. This is a cat which always gets told it's an UWU cat. Even though it likes the design of UWU cats, it doesn't do heat and is harmless. And here's the tired one. Wait, Sunny? Anyways.
Yeah, that was all. Sorry, but there's literally nothing more to show and Gacha Club keeps crashing and not saving anything. It also has advertisements now, which is annoying. Hello everyone. After a very long wait, we're finally back. And today, a new member joined our team. Say hello to Misha. Anyways, there's not too much I can show you, but please stick around. If you follow me, I'll show you the first species of today's tour. Here we have the preppy girls. These are often around 8 to 13 years old, but not always. They have the preppy aesthetic and most wear cozy clothing with preppy prints. These are kind and don't really mean any harm. Let's move on to the next. These are the Sephora kids. They are often below the age of 13. They're everywhere, on TikTok especially. They're way too young for the skincare they use but insist on using it so they don't look old and wrinkly when they get older, apparently. They're the reason Sephora wants to ban children. They destroy the samples and just create a lot of chaos inside of the store. They wear makeup and use skincare, often seen doing Get Ready With Me live streams on TikTok. Next up we have the cosplayers. They cosplay as characters and make videos. There's not too much to say about them though. Some decorate their cosplay a lot, and some don't. But many cosplayers love to accessorize. It's amazing either way though. There are also those 2020 Danganronpa cosplayers who Junko pose all the time. Oh look, their wig just got stolen. Oops. Now they're bald, haha. Anyways, let's move on, shall we? Here we have the young anime kids. They either make really bad designs with no effort, or just straight up bad designs. Their designs can be compared to the bad fandom designs. Don't confuse these with the older anime fans. The young fans very often have a crush on Bakugo or Todoroki, shipping themselves with them. The fans can be like sans fangirls. But for anime characters, some of these have an anime OC, which is often just the straight white girl Mary Sue OC. That or an overly kawaii pink girl thing. Gladly they're not all like this. It's mostly the younger anime fans that are cringe. Let's head to the next cage, come on. Here are the popular girls. These stereotypes are alike to the brats. They act the same, but look better. They're basically the improved version of the spoiled brats. In gacha videos, these can often be found fixing their makeup in the school bathrooms. They still act like the spoiled brats, and are basically the mean and bratty popular rich girls. They love makeup and fake tan, often acting like they're better. They're those girls that walk through the halls and everyone would say, "Make room, they're coming." Here we have a species that is a part of the LGBTQ community. They make their OC have the color scheme of their flag or flags. There's nothing too much to say about these other than that. Here we have the self-insert characters. We don't have many of these since they make themselves very overpowered, so they're hard to capture sometimes. The others seem to be asleep right now. They insert themselves into an anime, series or game, and make themselves the strongest. They're immune to any attack and often just invincible. They can kill bad guys in less than a second and can't be harmed by any attacks. They're very alike to the Mary Sue OCs. Here we have a species that gets their inspiration from Pinterest. There's nothing much more to say about these since their name explains it already. They recreate outfits they see on Pinterest and make it look as accurate as possible. In my opinion, these are really creative and they often look very good. Here we have the out-of-character creators. They're the type who make William Afton, a literal child murderer, a softie. Not only are their designs, let's just call them interesting, bad, but they change the entire personality of the characters. Is a male character more feminine presenting? They make them into a sensitive UWU soft boy. Is a female character strong and masculine looking? She's immediately a flirty and overprotective lesbian. That or they make a good and pure character become extremely rude and bad for no reason. And on the other side they make evil and villainous characters into sweet UWU softies. There's nothing wrong with redemption arcs or headcanons, but these species change the whole entire character. There are emo pick-me girls. They're exactly the same as the pick-me species, but these are emo, unlike the others. We're lucky one is out, because usually this species hides away in a dark corner. Oh, okay, bye I guess. Nothing much else to say about these, so let's move on. Okay, we're back. Let's continue the tour. These are the dumb ones. They act dumb just for laughs. There's nothing much to say about these, and they're not too common. So we only have 2 of them at the moment. These do the stupidest things and think they're the most hilarious person ever. Let's move on, alright? Here are the ones that don't know how to use Gacha Life 2 yet. Yes, I've been one of these before, we all probably were. This one gave up, overwhelmed by all the new choices. Anyways, that's all there is to say about these species. Here we have people who make the most stupid theories. It doesn't make any sense, yet they find a way to connect everything to something else. Even though it doesn't make sense. They find the smallest details and say, oh yes, that's connected to this. They're the type of person that would find 2 similar looking characters from completely different franchises and say they're either related or the same person. Some people joke about such things. And that's fine, but the dumb theorist species are serious about it. Oh no, this one has summoned 2 characters from complete different franchises, prepare. It's going to give us a presentation about how these characters are related somehow.
Alright, so please listen to me. I'm definitely okay and this is my theory. If you take these 2 characters, can you find what makes them similar? Alright, so as you can see, Ashura's hair looks a bit like Mari, because it looks like eyes. Mari has 1 eye, that's like her main feature. So, that definitely means that the 2 are connected somehow. It's either all in the same universe, or they're family. It makes so much sense.
Yeah, sure. And the shape goes into a shape press that presses the shape into a pressed shape. Do you have the mentality of a drunk zombie cow from Chernobyl? How did you even come up with that anyways? Let's continue the tour. This stereotype gives me a headache. Lastly, we have the OC created by a 6-year-old girl. Pink everywhere. Pink, bows and dresses. These don't know what fits well since they're small children, so they click whatever they like. They don't have the patience nor knowledge to adjust and make it look decent. I mean, look at this thing. It looks like a whole new species. Let's call it the eyebleed brat. It's the same as the eyebleed hybrid, but looks like the generic spoiled brat. Also, I know I said at the beginning that I didn't have a lot to show. I just didn't know we'd get that many new stereotypes. Thank you so much for being with us today. I really hope you enjoyed the tour. If your suggestion isn't here, it's very likely it'll be on a next episode. Anyways, if this blows up I'll make another episode and continue the tour. This took a lot of editing work since Gacha Life 2 doesn't have the fence overlay yet. So I have to add the text and fence all separately. I hope you enjoyed though. I think this part is one of the most edited so far. I hope you'll have a great day. I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.